Oh, currently, car's up on jack stands-ish. This side's on factory jacks. This side's on jack stands, because I don't got any jack stands. But waiting for my coilovers to come in. Ordered them on July 1st, been waiting a month now. And so I decided, they're supposed to be in today, so I decided while I wait for them to come in, might as well get my stocks out. So I got this side out, the driver's side out, and I'm gonna do this side now and see how long. Doesn't take long. Nothing is rusty under here, which is super nice. It was super easy to do. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take off the bottom bolt, lower mount strut bolt, and then I have a little bit more sag, and then maybe I can get the control arm to point down a little bit, and then I can get the bolt out easier. So I got that bottom bolt out. I just put the nut back on. You're gonna need to put a wrench on one side and then the other side to hold the nut so it doesn't spin with it. And then now that I got that out, maybe I can push this down. I'm just gonna step on it. Let's see. Alright, so I took the top ones out and I pushed it down a little bit so it came out, and now I have some room to get this bolt out. And there you go. So I'll keep all the bolts aside. Now that's out. This goes with the control arm. Now let's see how. And then there's two brake lines that you can just pop. Yeah, brake lines you just pop out of these ones. And this one you'll have to use a 12mm socket. It's easier if I had another person, but you kind of have to step on the hub and push it up, put the studs back through those holes, and then get the bottom out. But you're gonna have to step on this so you can get this out. But yeah, I'll go on to the rear. So for the rears, they're actually super easy. All you need is a 17mm for this one, for the spring cup. 17mm here, and then a 17mm wrench on the other side to hold the nut. But when you get this loose, the spring will come out, and then a 17mm here as well, and then two 12mm bolts on the top. And then it comes out super easy. So we'll see. So what I was going to show was, after you get this bolt out, you kind of have to hammer down on this, but when I was trying to get that one out, this kind of just flung off. So you gotta watch out for that, because this thing is loaded, so it might spring back really hard. So just watch out for that. Maybe have a jack underneath or something. But yeah, so that was easy. So now I'm gonna take out the top two 12mm, and then these things should just slide right out. So now I'm just gonna I'm just gonna step on this. Step on this. Take this thing out too. just come out. Oh, yep, there's that. And that will go on the top. I'm just gonna keep that out because if I go pretty low, it might hit that. So and now that's loose, so I'm gonna step on the hub. Alright, so that's that. I think it's pretty simple. Alright guys, so Coilovers came in. They're parts by Max, and I guess they call them PBM. I got spring rates 18K in the front and 10K in the back. Yeah, I already got the one right rear coilover in, and that's how it's sitting off the ground right now. And I need to roll my fenders. I'm gonna probably use a bat or something. Yeah, it's a little close.
Hasn't even lowered yet.
But since I forgot to make a video of that unboxing, I'll unbox this one and show you guys. They look fucking sexy. Ooh. Oh man, check that out. Rose gold PBMs. Even though you can't see them, they'll look fucking sick. So we just put that one on. We're gonna put on the other rear and then go with the fronts.
You can kind of see it.
So
Yeah,
we're gonna put this side in, and I'm gonna start off by putting the 2 bolts up top, the 2 12 mils. And then once I have those in, I'm gonna put this back up. Nothing's gonna go back in here because it's a true coilover setup. So no spring is gonna go back into the cup. So I'm just gonna put that up. And then I'll have to, since the coilovers are a lot shorter than what my stock ones are, I'm gonna have to put the jack up on here and jack it up. Yeah, you can see how, compared to that, how fucking small that is. So after I put that top on, I'll have to jack it up from the bottom so the hub will come meet the bottom of this. So we put them in. That's how it's looking right now. Pretty darn icy, if I do say so myself. And and also with on the stock strut on the back, it has a. You notice it comes with a welded nut on here, but with the new coilover, it doesn't have this. It doesn't have this, so they give you a packet of 4 new nuts. 4 new ones, which you'll have to use on the bottom mount, of the coilover. Which I did a little bit of, right there. Yeah.
There it is.
And it's super easy. Well, for me at least, so thank the Lord.
That took about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Per side.
So I'm gonna put the wheel back in. I put this up as much as I could. The threads hit the bottom of this, and this is pretty low for being in the air, so I'm hoping my fronts will be low too, because I don't like raising. I want to go lower. So hopefully that'll get me low or match this a little bit, or if I have to, I'll raise this just the tiniest bit. But let's hope I don't have to. Okay guys, so it's all completely done. The rears are way lower than the front. I want to adjust the front to match the rear, but I think for now I'm going to have to match the rear to the front, if that makes sense. I'll have to raise the rear.
That's completely maxed all the way around.
So, let's give her, see how it does back it out. Oh, feels good. My Alteza, I'd spring here.
Yeah, you probably straight here.
Oh. Stuck. Oh, yeah.
Bad.
I'm not getting out of this thing.
You better send it. Send it.
No, you'll actually like get stuck, so send it. Angle it and send it.
Yeah.
Get used to it, son.
Oh man, that's so. Man. You already
You want to
do
move your
it.
car a bit more?
Send it.
You want me to move mine?
Yeah.
Why? What are you gonna? How are you gonna hit it? You're not going to.
Dude.
Yeah, just angle it here more.
The car's in the way.
No, you're not. No, it's not. Go forward. Oh, that's what you